This week on Canada in the Rough, we're in Ontario on a spring bear hunt. Paul Beasley is headed to northeastern Ontario to hunt with good friend and president of Excalibur Crossbow, Rob Dykeman, as they take part in the newly reinstated spring bear hunt with Saul Outfitters. Join us for an exciting bear adventure this week on Canada in the Rough.
Well, we are driving through a beautiful part of Ontario. This is northeastern Ontario, and this is a really unusual agricultural belt amidst tens of thousands of acres of boreal forest, Canadian Shield country, up here just outside New Liskeard. And we're passing through this area on our way to Meticulously, where Saul Outfitters is located. We're really excited. We've never been to this area before, never been with his outfitter before, but he's been running some trail cameras, he's been showing us some great bears and lots of bear action. So I couldn't be more excited to head out there and do a bear hunt. You know, bear hunting in Ontario has always been about the fall for about the last 20 years because of some really poor political decisions that canceled it a long time ago. So this is actually my first spring Ontario bear hunt, and I'm really looking forward to enjoying it this week with Rob Dykeman of Excalibur Crossbows. Now Rob's driving up himself because he's heading off to another trip right afterwards, but I'll be meeting him at camp. We should be pulling in just under an hour, I would say, and we'll be in camp. So we'll get settled in for the night. We'll get up in the morning, have some breakfast, sight the bows in, make sure everything made the trip well, and we'll be in a bear stand by tomorrow afternoon. Let's get hunting.
Home sweet home, Paul.
It is.
We all set to go?
I am. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good night.
Oh, I do too. It's warm out. I think the bears will be moving.
They should be. Trail cameras are showing there's lots of good ones, so I think this is the night.
Well, let's get out early.
Okay, good luck.
Satellite text from Rob. He's all settled in his stand, so we're pretty good to go as well. We'll get settled here. The weather hopefully will cooperate for us. I really hope Rob has a good night in the stand. Looks like he's smelling. He's throwing his nose up the wind. He's right downwind. He's standing up. He's totally gonna bust us. Oh yeah, there he goes. There he goes. What a tough spot to be in. Thankfully he came out of the opening or else we wouldn't have even known he was even there. He wasn't that big anyway, to be honest. I don't think he was even a shooter. Bear. That bear came out from behind us, walked right underneath us. As soon as he goes broadside, we're gonna take this bear. How about I take him now? Wow, that was exciting. That bear strolled up to the bait, didn't give us a shot, then it just grabbed some bait and took off. We can hear him still in there right now. So if he comes in, that's a great looking bear. We're gonna take that bear. He's coming back out. I think we just got ourselves a black bear, guys. Shot felt good. He certainly felt it. Got our lean-mated arrow right there. Whew. Northern Ontario spring bear with a crossbow.
Looks like we got some good blood. Wow, that's right in that log. I think what we'll do is we're gonna get the utility vehicle. We're gonna pull out, give it a bit of time, hook up with Paul, and then we'll head back in and go put our hands on our bear. It's looking good, Paul.
Jeez, he's leaking hard, eh?
A lot of blood.
It's all straight down below his track.
Yeah. See how dark red?
Yep.
My guess is it's a heart shot.
I'm saying it's looking like you're right, buddy.
All right, blood's still going good here, Paul. All
Can't
right,
be
look at
far,
that.
man. There he is.
You got
There he
yourself a bear,
is.
buddy.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Go put your hands on him.
Wow, what a beauty. Check out this
That
bear, Paul.
hide is perfect still, Rob.
Look at this head.
It's warm out, but no rubbing whatsoever, and that's a great noggin. Oh my goodness, what a gorgeous bear. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got to be thrilled.
Loving it, buddy, loving it. Crossbows and black bears, Northern Ontario.
Yeah.
You know, normally walking in on a bear like this when in the dark would be a little unnerving.
Absolutely.
But we heard it crash, go down, and it gave us a confidence that we could do this.
Absolutely, that's what you want. And a short blood trail to boot. So all in all, what a great experience, what a great night.
Probably only went 30 yards, and you know,
Awesome.
Broadhead did the job.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Pull the tag out of your pocket. Let's get him going back there. It's warm out. We'll get that meat cooling right away.
Awesome.
As is common in Northern Ontario, Saul's remote bear camps near Metachuan are surrounded by beautiful lakes and rivers. These relatively small, shallow lakes are prominent fisheries for walleye, northern pike, and several species of trout. Hunters can enjoy private, secluded fishing in the mornings before their hunts. After you catch your limit, there are plenty of other northern adventures to explore. The remnants of a huge gold mining operation can be found dotted throughout the landscape. Go for a nature hike and cool off with a swim in the spring-fed crystal clear quarries, or explore some of the thousands of trails by ATV or side-by-side. Anyone who has been on a bear hunt can tell you how exciting and rewarding it can be. But when you combine a great bear hunt with beautiful remote scenery and amazing fishing, you get something truly magical.
I'm just checking the weather here. It sure is nice to be able to get weather forecasts even when you're out of cell service. The weather's, it's gonna stay warm, but the wind is gonna die down for this evening. So I'm sure as the sun settles, it's gonna get real quiet in here. So it should make for a good hunt. It's hot, but you know, that's not a bad thing in the bear woods. So I'm excited. There's some good bears on camera. There's still lots of them around. It's just gonna be a matter of whether or not they can come in while we're here. So we'll get settled in and hope for the best. Bear right behind the bait. Oh, it looks like a smaller bear. He's coming in really cautious. Yeah, that's not a shooter. That bear's not old enough. I think he's probably 2 years old. There he goes. It's always fun to watch bears, regardless of whether you're going to shoot them or not. It's just so entertaining to watch them. He was really timid, really shy. Hopefully that means the bigger one's around. I can hear one coming. Stick's breaking. It's gotta be a bear. Has to be a bear. Coming over my left shoulder. Oh, I can see him coming through the trees here now. He's gonna pop out right down by the bait. Here he comes. I got no shot. I need him to take a step forward. Oh, here we go.
He's down right there. I just heard him crash. Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. That earlier bear was so cool to watch. But you know what? If you want to shoot the big ones, you gotta pass on the little ones. And that's sure enough, it worked for us tonight. I could hear that bear coming over my left shoulder, and he was just sounding like a freight train coming through those woods. But it was funny, the distinctness of his breathing was what made me believe it was a big bear right from the get-go. And sure enough, he steps in at 26 yards and let him have it. He's down. I bet you he didn't even go 50, 60 yards. I could hear him crash. Oh yes, let's go have a look at him. You've gotta love seeing a lighted knock after making a shot like that. Absolutely covered in blood. Perfect, let's go get him. Here. Yeah, there's blood all through here. Okay, we got good blood still. It's nice and steady. I swear, oh, there he is. There he is, right here. Oh, he's down. Oh, I couldn't be more excited. What a beauty of an animal. These spring coats, I'm telling you, they are some of the finest you can ever have. And what a gorgeous bear. You know what? The spring bear meat is also just fantastic. It's so much more lean. It's just absolutely awesome. I couldn't be more excited to harvest a great Ontario black bear like this up here in northeastern Ontario. Just an incredible hunt. I've only got a couple more minutes of legal light left before this crossbow has to get in a case. So I'm gonna get him tagged up real quick, run that bow back to the Wolverine, and we'll be back in here to drag him out. Let's go. You know, hunting means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And for me, this week was one of those weeks that I'm just grateful to be a hunter. To be able to come up to these remote parts of northern Ontario, to be able to enjoy absolutely fantastic fishing, great four-wheeling adventures, explore the wilderness and the bounty up here, it's just awesome. But to be able to spend great time in camp with good friends and good people, to be able to make new friends as well. And then to top it all off, I get to go home, share the memories with my kids and my wife, and bring home a couple coolers full of meat. It just doesn't get any better than that, folks. If you ever have the chance to come to this part of northeastern Ontario and hunt these black bears, you've got to do it. I'm your host, Paul Beasley from Canada in the Rough. Remember, enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of your hunting heritage.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to our page so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. Also comment below with what you'd like to see next, and don't forget to follow us on social media so you get to see all of our adventures across Canada.